Okay,
and became a demon god.
start now, please.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Please, please, goddamn, please.
Just start now. I don't want to have another blooper reel.
Yes. Okay. Someone recap. Hurry! Or something explodes.
Okay,
we
so
fucking.
we got a knife and we skinned Baphomet like bacon, and we cooked him. And we basically threw him into a pit, and Jerry got all up in his ass, literally, and
That's correct.
And then the Lord of Cinder tackled him, and then we killed the final. We killed the boss of the floor, and some other bitch got away, got her spine taken out and her head chopped off. And then
Cersei.
Bingo.
After the Lord
Taken
of
away
Cinder
by
was
the
done,
Violent Man.
he was just a dog. So Akudama
No, her name's not Bingo, it's Cersei.
Wow. Akudama sold the dog.
And Bingo was her name.
I'm gonna shoot one
in
of
pain.
you.
I want to shoot myself.
Les foresaw this.
I did.
We're all gonna fucking die. He's like, I let him live last time. We're all gonna fucking die this time. He's like, I'm done. Fuck these.
DM's got a 6-shooter.
Real talk though, I'm impressed that you guys managed to murder Batman.
Yeah, even funnier. I can assume his appearance. You're walking with a god.
Oh, great. And one more thing to tack onto your ego.
And also, Ophelia received a mysterious package.
Nah, man. Aku's the calm one in comparison to the other one who's a fucking asshole. If this was Corrin, that motherfucker would never stop talking about it.
Anywho, so we traded in shit to this pussycat, and now we want some stuff from it. So what are we getting from this?
You haven't actually given it yet.
Okay, well...
You took your long rest, and he said he had to think about what to give you guys.
Okay, so let's go back to the pussy and get our stuff.
I'm convinced he stole my dog.
Your dog? Fucking god, it's not a dog.
I sold him.
Yo, what's that dog doing?
God,
dog. Oh my god.
I sold your god into the fucking cat.
Doesn't matter.
I'll show him.
It was kind of like a last-ditch effort anyway. It's like, oh, which is worse?
I still think it's funny. It's like, you want me to come with you or nah? You're like, nah, bro, you're good. I was like, cool. Hey, cat, buy this dog. I'm selling it to you. Claiming that one.
All right.
I guess it's like having Jesus as a friend. You don't really want it.
Also, I want to say, and this is, relevant, I promise, but not recap related, but Aether, because I leveled up, I gained a 7th level spell slot, and I picked Finger of Death, so I can give you some really beefy heals now.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. That's all. I just wanted to let you know that if you're in dire need, I got your back.
Look at you, all of you thinking non-selfishly. I'm so proud. Anywho.
I mean, to be fair, Ophelia, she was ready to leave everyone on that floor when she thought Foss was back, so she's still thinking selfishly, but she's trying.
Aku's only there because of money.
Well, this is going to be interesting then.
Uh-oh.
So we all wake up. I'm
yes,
currently with my lady in my office.
Okay. So you're back on floor with the manor.
Mm-hmm.
You've all received your long rest after felling a demon lord. Seems like a dream now that that's all over. And you hear someone ringing, like one of the hotel bells. You hold it by the handle and you dingle it. Yeah. In the foyer.
Do we all hear this?
Uh-huh. It's very, very loud.
Oh, for my lady, may I get the bell for you so you don't have to get out of bed just yet?
She is inside the flask.
I let her out, remember?
Mm-hmm. She went back in the flask.
Oh, she went back in the flask?
It's been a whole night.
Okay, I thought she would have slept. Okay. Aether's just gonna, like, wake up and be like, oh. For who the hell is ringing the bell? He's just gonna start putting his armor on and his, like, equipment and gear on, like, kind of, like, head out the office and, like, slowly make his way over to the foyer.
Okay.
He's also checking the iron flask to see if she went back inside. And he's like, oh, well, thank you, my lady youths. Put yourselves back inside.
She waves her fingers at you, and she's reading a book.
Stay safe. He's going to place the iron flask back in his ribcage.
Nice and cozy.
I'll go answer the door.
No one's at the door. What you do
answer
see...
the bell.
What you do see is Rapacity sitting on top of the Lord of Tinder.
Cat,
And he's just dingling the bell end.
Cat, please, for it's the morning. We hear you. Yes, I hear you. He's going to take the bell away.
It was mine.
For this bell, God, for the gods that sit before me, literally and metaphorically, stop ringing...
No, just literally.
Stop ringing the bell.
He gives you the bell, and he pulls out another.
Oh, no.
Amazing.
He just drops the bell and he's like, oh, fucking forget it. Cat, what do you want?
Do you want your merchandise or not?
Here, he's gonna hand us 2 masks over, the pig and the plague doctor mask. What can you give me as a trade for these 2 items? I want 2 separate
I will wait.
items.
I will wait till everyone is here.
Oh, we're doing this now.
Aku's gonna just randomly show up.
I wanna, like, pull on Isaac's strings so I can, like just kind of like, like, to kind of, like, get him to wake the fuck up to, like, get her up. Since I know they're sleeping together.
Let me roll a d20 to see if Isaac wakes up here.
Me roll a d20?
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Wait, do you want me to roll a strength check or a d20?
A strength check.
Not the best, Chief. Oh, fuck me. 12.
What'd you get?
I got a 12.
Huh? That's decent enough. He gets up groggily. Motherfucker. Doesn't anyone know how to sleep? And goes ahead and just breaks down the door. Hey, Bone Boy, what are you doing?
Your request is needed. Get the lass up. She's needed down here pronto.
He walks over next door. And... athletics check. Oh. Ophelia! Are you awake yet? Alright.
She's snoozing.
You're just gonna shout up to him, I thought you 2 would have been sleeping together by now, love child.
He's gonna glare back at you. And with that athletics check of 34, he's going to rip the door off the hinges and chuck it at the skeleton. Give me a dex save.
I'll give you a dex save. I think I have
I'll give you a dex save.
One moment. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. Okay. Wait.
Ooh.
Oh, I get advantage on 1 save, so I want to take that advantage and reroll that.
against a door.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. 18.
Okay.
You duck, and the door takes out the door of the manor
Oh
and
no.
just sends it careening down the staircase.
Ha! You missed!
I mean, you're the one who had to dodge twice.
Yo, shots fired.
Come down
With a
here.
smug-ass smile. He just turns around with a sickle. Do you have pants yet or no? Do I need to get them for you?
I'm assuming all of this commotion will have woken me up at this point.
Right.
So Ophelia's just gonna sit up, like, straight up and just glare at him and just be like, do you have to wake me up as loudly and as rudely as possible? Please,
Yes.
for the love of God. I had an awful day yesterday, and I just, you know, a little bit of sleep can do fucking wonders. You wouldn't believe.
I had a more awful morning. This idiot woke me up.
And I've had another idiot wake me up. Look at that. Look how the world works. Amazing.
All
I'll be
right.
down in a second. Give me a fucking
Shots
moment, please.
Fucking fired.
Hawk is just gonna fucking laugh
Why?
while he's standing in the lobby.
I'm leaning on the banister, just eating an apple that I was looking for
Jerry!
previously at the hotel.
Jerry, what the fuck are you doing up there?
Looks like I'm eating an apple, buddy.
Jerry, get down from there. You're not a cat, you're a person.
I'm just hanging. I'm just leaning on the banister. This isn't that high.
And Rachel is also awake and is already standing next to you, Aether.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Yeah, he looks over. He's like,
She just
hello.
blinks at you with cold dead eyes.
Hello, Rachel.
She waves.
Pleasant to see you.
Mm-hmm.
So, why are you staring at me like that?
You don't have any flesh for me to sew. You don't have to worry.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
He's just thinking internal monologue. The fuck is with this child?
That's awesome.
All right. Now, the cat looks at the rest of you. Wait a minute. I'm missing a tiefling.
She's currently
I'll-
She's currently getting up. The lovebirds are exchanging their songs right now. It's just one's more of a crow and the other's more of a robin. The other one screeches as the other one twitters.
Anyway. As per last time, I have selected a small array of things to give you. However,
Oh,
Oh.
goody.
what happened? Hello?
Yo, Rip.
Yo, Rip.
Why?
Hello, sorry. My laptop turned on, so I'm on my laptop now.
Okay. Perfect. I have selected a small array of things to give. And I will leave it happily up to you. However, I'm not telling what they are. And
Mystery.
I am giving you only one each for your particular traits.
What kind of fucking salesman are you? Not gonna tell us what the hell is here?
Oh no, I'll describe it for you. And I'm not going to tell you the name. I'll show them to you.
Oh,
Now,
Well,
who's up
Akudama,
first?
did you want to start with your puppy over there?
yeah. I'll go first.
Okay. He pulls out a small box, scratches across it, written in your name, and opens it.
Nice.
Not creepy at all.
On the left is a large helmet with horns, clearly made of brass, is black and gold. In the middle is a needle. And on the far right is it's a ring with a mirror on it.
What was in the middle? You said? I think
An
I
eagle.
didn't quite-
Needle.
A needle.
Oh, I heard meal.
I heard
I-
eagle.
I also heard meal. I was confused.
I was like, an
Ah,
eagle?
sweet, a meal.
I was like, oh, cool food.
Needle.
Needle.
Let's see.
Lee.
Can I run like an Arcana check on the needle?
Hmm.
Don't fail me
Yes.
now. That's a 9.
Pointy.
Well, fuck that.
You can ask questions too if you want.
Hey, what's this ring, cat?
Not those kinds of questions.
Nothing that makes me have to do a not vague answer.
Basically.
Oh man. Okay, so out of all the items you could have showed me for selling you a Lord of Cinder, why is there a sewing needle in here?
That is a good question. I'll say that they all represent the Lord of Cinder's ferocity.
Oh no.
So
More
what does that have
religion.
to do with the ring or the helmet? I mean, the helmet kind of makes sense, I guess, but the ring, it's a mirror on there.
The Lord of Cinder is very, very adaptable and very durable. And if you were to be the smart one and attempt to cast a spell on it, per se, you may be met with a very unwelcome surprise.
Under the needle or the mirror? Interesting.
The mirror.
What does a mirror do, Akudama?
I know what it does, asshole.
Fucking wrecked.
So, Akudama, if you have to think what a magical ring could do to reflect something, what do you think a magical ring could reflect?
Oh, I'm really good guess it's fucking magic, you stupid asshole.
Oh, you're learning! Hooray! You got an education! Congratulations!
Akudama's gonna flip off Aether.
Congratulations! Would you like to start your mathematic tables now?
Hey, do me a favor, shut the fuck up. I'm thinking here.
Meanwhile, Jerry's in the back. Hey, yo, ring with mirror these nuts. That's it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yo, someone give him psych damage or some shit.
Yeah, he's taking 5.
Anyways,
You've also been given 5 psychic healing.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, my
What's been
brain
that
hurts.
apple?
I'm really interested in that needle. We're gonna go with that needle.
All right.
Eternal drug lord.
The cat takes the
Hey, man,
needle
it'd be like that.
and walks over to Akudama.
I'm gonna hold out my hand for it.
He takes your hand in his paw and turns it on its front
Oh no.
and stabs you with the needle.
Oh,
Ow. Well, you know, a little warning would have been nice, but okay. What are you doing here?
Meow.
Don't you fucking mow at me. You explain yourself right this instant.
Before he can even say anything, a pattern starts appearing on the back of your hand.
Cool. Tattoo. Let's go.
It starts to run up your body, and it starts to burn horribly.
Yo, I think I'm on fucking fire, guys.
Meow.
oh, wasn't that your ego, or was this literal fire?
Literal fire.
Pity.
Mm,
I'm
give me a
so...
Constitution save.
You know, maybe if it works, you'll
I
end
got
up
a
like
21.
Hmm. Beautiful. Despite the seething pain you feel in your arm, you tough it out, grit your teeth, and it becomes a whole sleeve of mm, depicting basically your past bounties and your most hallmark kills.
Guys, I got tattoos, and they're sentimental as fuck.
Bro, there's just
I remember these. These are cool as hell.
there's a severed head on your arm. That's pretty cool.
That's metal as fuck.
The succubus from the floor. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Let
Um,
her be on there.
but Rapacity explains to you that this is a Blood Fury tattoo. And I posted in the chat there.
Hell
It
yeah.
allows you to use Bloodthirsty Strikes. Has 10 charges, and it regains them all at dawn. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, it deals 46 extra necrotic. You regain hit points equal to the damage you dealt from that. And when a creature you see damages you, you can use a reaction to make a melee attack against it with your advantage.
Nice.
Very useful tattoo.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a good choice.
Oh, by the way, and I feel a need to tell you this. Sneak attack, right?
Uh-huh.
Occurs once a turn. But your
Nice.
turn is not the only turn. So if you use a reaction and you have advantage, you get sneak attack.
Holy shit.
You'll get assassination, but you get to say sneak attack.
That's awesome as fuck.
And bingo.
Stabby, stabby, slice and dice, hunt you down and kill your mama. Sorry, go on.
And as Aku is whispering in the corner like a little man,
Okay, well, I guess he went crazy. Good. Another one.
Sorry, I just have a throbbing erection right now, Aether.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb your murder boner. Would you like to go back to the... Would you like to go talk to Isaac? I'm sure you two could throttle each other.
Aku looks at Isaac. No, that's okay.
he gives you a thumbs up.
Thumbs up back, bud.
Christ. Oh,
Who's next?
I'll exchange my 2 masks.
Okay. Okay. So he pulls out a box for you. And these things quick. Okay. First thing on the far left that you see is a large rod that has clearly been shrunken down. Has a cross on the top. The one in the middle is a strange looking device with a clock hand on it. And the one on the far right is a battle axe.
I'll take the clock.
Okay. He hands you the device, and no save on this one. You've received a dimensional loop.
Figured that's kind of what it was.
Let's see. So it's got 3 sets of abilities. Dimensional Cloak. As a bonus action, you send your body out of phase with the material world for a minute, granting you advantage on dex, stealth checks, imposing disadvantage on attack rolls against you. And once you use the feature, you can't use it against Dawn. Folding Space lets you shorten your distance to move. And part of the whole, which is dealing with the Orrery of Wandery. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next.
Tosses apple behind him. I think I'm next.
Oh, Jerry.
What's up, Rhapsody? You cool cat.
He tosses you a pair of thumbs up. Hey.
I toss back a pair of thumbs up.
He brings you a box.
Cool. Do I keep the whole box?
No, you idiot.
Wow.
When it comes to business, I don't fool around.
All right. I understand.
He pets you like petting a cat.
I will pet him back.
I'm wary of you, Jerry.
I am also wary of you, equally, but respectfully.
He opens the box for you. On the far left is a very strange-looking rod shrunken down. It's got 6 buttons of various colors and what looks like a mace head. The second one is a folded scroll.
Folded squirrel?
Scroll!
Okay.
It can be a squirrel if you want, I guess. You know what? Fine. He takes the scroll and turns into origami. Squirrel.
But okay. Did you put all the writing inside the squirrel?
It's
Please
a
tell me you did.
scroll with a dinosaur head. That's all I'm saying now.
A scroll with the dinosaur in.
And the last one is a scarf that looks like it's made of silver and scales.
And scarf, silver scarf with scales.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. All right, so we got a rod. So that thing over there, it looks like a Sailor Moon wand, right? Is that it? That's the Sailor Moon wand, yeah.
Very metal Sailor Moon wand.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and then the next one's a folded squirrel with a dinosaur head. So it's wearing like a little dinosaur head on its head.
No. The drawing on the scroll looks like it's that of a dinosaur, or possibly a dragon.
Oh. All right, so there's a drawing of a dinosaur on the squirrel's belly that's folded up. And a silver scarf with scales. I think my good friend, I'm gonna go for a very shiny scarf. Jerry loves the shinies. I will take a shiny scarf. Yeah.
You have received a platinum scarf.
Platinum scarf.
Boop. Boop, boop. Here you go.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna wear it and be very chic right now.
So, to give you some info, the scarf is made of platinum-colored scales. As an action, you can pull a scale from the scarf and speak a command word. There's 3 words: Breath of Life, Platinum Shield, and Radiant Hammer. Breath of Life, the scale disappears, and any creature you touch, including yourself, receives 10d4 hit points. Platinum Shield, for 1 hour, you dismiss it. The scale becomes a shield that is +1, which you or another creature can use. The creature has immunity to radiant damage when using the shield. And the last one is the Radiant Hammer. The scale becomes a magical light hammer, which you or another creature can use. The weapon deals 2d4 radiant damage instead of bludgeoning damage, and it deals an extra 2d4 to chromatic dragons. Once 3 have been pulled, you can't pull anymore, but they all return at dawn.
Sweet.
Yeah, Jerry.
Thanks, man.
stem. That would actually be pretty useful for Aether to be resistant to.
What's that, Aether? I can't hear you.
Jerry, would you like to make a trade?
I don't know. I kind of look pretty chic in this scarf, don't you think?
Akudama throws up a hands up with his new tattooed arm.
It's just
Do
that
you have
me,
a question?
It's just that
What?
me being undead and having resistance to something that hurts me severely would be nice.
Keep in mind, even if, like I said, even if Jerry's the one wearing the scarf, if he plucks one of the scales, he can give said immunity shield to someone else.
But I may not
They're
always
either
have,
for him or for someone else.
I may not always have Jerry around though.
Exactly.
So what did you get? You got a loop-de-doop thing? What did you get?
A dimensional loop.
Oh yeah, a loop-de-doop. What's that do?
Bends time.
Is that it?
It allows me to bend time, and it also gives me the ability to go outside of this world. As if I wasn't already dead and could exist outside the living plane, I could go outside the dead plane as well.
Hey buddy, you ever smoked weed before?
Oh.
I don't
I'm
have
gonna tell you
lungs.
right now, that might have been a bad trade, man. You could have just had like a gram of weed and you could have done the same thing, man.
Jerry, I don't have lungs.
That sucks to be you, man. It's part of your loss. But okay,
Oh.
I think
I wanna.
I-
want just. You know, What would Aether do here?
I'm gonna take my floating ass boots of levitation and float on out of there.
I wanna roll. I wanna make like a offensive joke towards him.
Okay.
You can't offend me. I'm Jerry.
I don't know.
Give it
if,
your best shot.
Would I roll intimidation?
No, it's not intimidating. It's more of
Cruel.
performance. There we go.
Oh fuck me!
That's
Yo,
hilarious.
You know what?
Wait a
I'm
second.
giving him an amazing compliment.
Pretty much.
Jerry, Jerry, for your impeccable brace of the amount of knowledge you know is unmet by anyone I've ever seen. You are one of the smartest people I've ever encountered.
Hey, buddy, thank you for the compliment, but flattery gets you nowhere in my business.
Wrecked.
Capacity
raised
smiles
well,
at all of
son.
you. I'm so happy you all like my presence.
Akudama does a thumbs up again.
Okay. Well, that's it. Time to go.
I
Wait,
have
I
a
need
question.
to go downstairs still.
I have a question. Can I trade in him? And I point at Isaac.
Capacity jumps
Wait.
down and just sniffs Isaac.
Hey, Cat, I think you're forgetting somebody.
Mhm.
You know, the tiefling.
I haven't been able to go downstairs yet. I'm sorry. I go downstairs.
His ears twitch. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
I have jars of memories.
Hmm.
Vials of brain spaghetti.
Brain spaghetti.
Something like that. Doesn't taste like
Nice
spaghetti, so don't eat it. Yeah, she'll hand over the vial that's marked Oberon.
He opens the jar slowly. It's not super huge, but he's holding it with two hands. He just kind of dunks his head into the vault.
Oh god.
Cat need to put face in things. He pulls out his head again. He is now soaked. You are right. It is brain spaghetti.
Fucking Christ.
He screws the jar back on.
Hmm.
I gave this one a thought. And brain spaghetti is very valuable. However, this is what you want to trade. You had 4, right?
Slut, Oberon, Corona, and Aether. No, you're not in it because that's your campaign. I'm a fucking moron. I was like, "What's your character's name?" I'm an idiot. Your character's name is God.
Why did you
It's,
call for me,
Corrin.
Oberon?
No. Oh. Would Corrin is Corrin's a part of it now?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Okay, Corrin, and then Ava. That's
Aether
5.
was just giving a confused look over at Ophelia as the name slipped
No,
out.
I didn't say that out loud. I hesitated.
It's like, the fuck?
Okay, so Corrin, Ava, Corona, Oberon. Is it 4? I'm really bad at counting.
If you're including Corona, that's 5.
Oh, but it's not. I'm not giving Coronas. That's right. So it's just 4. Thank you.
You forgot.
I was
slut.
like, that doesn't sound enough. Wait, who did I forget?
Slut.
No, and Oberon.
No, you forgot
Okay.
slut.
Oh, and Slut. Fuck me. Okay, but it is 4
No, it's 5.
But I'm not gonna give Coronas.
Corona.
I'm
Ava?
keeping Coronas.
Oberon, slut, Corrin. Yeah,
Yes.
4.
Yeah. Okay, it's 4.
What
Thank
about
you
Blue-
for helping
what
me
about
with math.
Bluford?
Is Bluford's memory spaghetti there?
You know what? No. Interestingly enough.
Interesting. I guess he
Okay.
died on the adventure.
Rest in peace, boy.
Yo, don't say that. I saved him, damn it.
I won't say it.
But
Um,
yeah, I have those 4.
Okay. Like I said, they're very, very valuable.
Mhm.
I am willing to trade for 3. So,
What?
out of the 4 that you're willing, I'm willing to
Uh-huh.
trade for 3. So you
Okay.
pick one to keep.
Uh,
Eh?
Is there anything that differentiates them besides the names that are on them?
You would
I'm
know.
gonna roll a
Whatever's
d4 for
inside of
this
it.
because I don't want to do it in a biased way because she doesn't know them. But
True.
I'm biased because I know them, so I'm gonna roll a d4. I'm writing this or I'm gonna forget. So 1 is gonna be Oberon. 2 will be Ava. 3 will be Corrin. 4 will be Slut. There we go. I'm writing it because I otherwise will forget. That is a 4 for Slut as the one
Okay.
I don't give over because I guess I like the name Slut. I'm like, you know what? I vibe with this. Same. I'll keep these memories for myself. Everyone else gets handed over.
I will
You-
put these on my shelf.
You got the receiving end of the orgy.
But I'm not just taking. He pulls out another box and sets it down. He opens it, and there are 3 things inside the box. A shield. It is golden with what looks like a crown on the front. A pot, which looks like a very...
Marijuana.
It looks bottomless.
Okay.
And
Bottom
black
was
cloth.
weed.
And a black what?
a black cloth.
Cloth.
Mhm.
Oh. Interesting. So, cloth, a pot, and a shield. I don't think Ophelia can even wield shields, though.
I checked your
So-
page. I'm pretty sure you can, right?
I
Be on the far left for under proficiencies.
I don't have shields on there.
Oh, you don't?
I have simple weapons and light armor.
Wait a minute.
I'm a warlock. I don't think I can handle big things like that. And also, I only have a strength of -1, so
Okay.
rest in peace.
Give me a
It's okay though. That narrows it down for
Yeah.
me. It's fine.
Jesus. Okay.
Good. I'm bad at making choices. If you couldn't tell by the fact I had to roll a d4 for a stupid thing like giving over vials. God damn it. So a pot or a cloth. Okay. Can you describe the length of this cloth? Is it just like a square of fabric?
Hmm.
Or is it like
does
long?
in fact look like a square of fabric.
And then the
Let me
pot
see if I can.
is just like a clay pot.
Oh, wait a minute. The fabric is not a square; it's a circle. Sorry,
Circle.
that is actually important. Anything about the pot? You said?
It's just like a clay pot, like brown.
No, it's actually in a cast iron pot.
Hmm.
Have you ever seen? It's not Sword in the Stone. It's the other really creepy Disney movie.
The Black
It was
Cauldron.
King Arthur. Black Cauldron. Yes,
Is it a cauldron?
right on the nose.
Okay, so a cauldron and a black circle cloth. Now, describing it as a cauldron does make a difference to me because that sounds cool and witchy. And I was going to pick the circular cloth because that sounded cool and witchy, but now I have two cool witchy things to pick from. Fuck. How big is the pot?
It's shrunken down right now. But if you would like to know,
I mean, you don't have to tell me because it's only what you can see, so don't tell me. I'm gonna roll for it. I'm gonna roll d4. Even number, I get the cauldron. Odd number, I get the cloth. I can't pick, you guys. It's just like when I had my fucking chance that Oberon had wishes, dude. I can't do this. I have commitment issues. Hui-yoy. It is an even number, so cauldron.
he gives you the cauldron, and it grows slightly bigger. It is now like hand-sized cauldron.
Okay, so just a little guy.
So what you have obtained is the Cauldron of Rebirth. And item, come on. There's relief scenes of heroes. Okay. It can be used for the scrying spell. You can make potions of greater healing. Potion lasts for 24 hours. As an action, the cauldron glows large enough for a medium creature to crouch within. So you can hide in it.
Okay.
If you place a corpse of a humanoid into the cauldron and cover the corpse with 200 pounds of salt for at least 8 hours, the salt is consumed and the creature returns to life.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. And and it's sweet. It's from Natasha's Cauldron, so I can actually add that to my inventory. Oi, 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 oi.
Also,
Yes.
can I see your Staff of Power?
Beep boop. Here you go. Please don't break it. I love it so much. It helps me.
He picks it up and breaks it.
Oh my god. Why? I needed that. Bruh. That shit did so much good for me. Are you fucking kidding? What happens when you break it? Is there a thing that it does when it breaks?
Yeah, it explodes.
Yeah, that fills a 30-foot radius sphere centered on it. What the fuck, Richard?
Richard?
It's I swear. But, so this cat just fucking exploded himself?
No.
And everyone else in the room?
He's holding another staff next to him. He has drained the charges from the staff into the new one.
Oh, swag. Okay.
And he hands it to you.
Thank
Your staff of power is no longer staff power.
Uh-oh.
It's staff of the Magi.
I don't know what that is. Do you have a linky?
Uno. Yes.
Thank you.
That's no. The staff of the man guy is just a regular weapon, regular magical weapon.
No.
It's,
Staff of the
a-
Magi is a legendary weapon.
Replacement.
Oh, shit. Daddy?
Well, that's when I said like regular, as in like you could search it up in your inventory.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you can find it. It's in the base set. But it's
Mm-mm.
basically staff of power, but better.
Holy. 50 charges. That's a lot of charges.
Yes.
I'm sure I will finish shift telecontrol fire web dispel magic. Cool. Okay. Thank you, cat.
I can't use that, but I can use stick. He holds your old staff of power. I will keep this. He just
That's-
kind of bounds away on
Okay.
the back of the Lord of Cinder.
I like your dog.
Hi.
Bye, cat.
And he is gone.
Goodbye. Quit.
Yo, I like that guy.
He's a cool cat.
So are we
He's a
ready
cat.
to progress to the next floor?
I guess so. I
Yeah, well-
really hope it's not anything like the last one.
That was
That was
exhausting.
pretty fun.
Oh, do we want to eat before we leave? Is there food on this floor still like there was before? Or I don't know
You
if
got
it's
apples.
magical. Oh
You
yeah,
got
it's true. They
apples in
did
the
have
kitchen.
apples. Apples.
I hope the
There is
food
plenty
lasts
of
a while.
fresh food in the kitchen. It does
And-
not spoil.
Oh, thank God, because I decapitated the cook.
Rest in
None of it ever spoils.
Thank God. Well, let's go
Because
get
the
some
cook is
food.
best. You killed the best cook.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, she was feeding people like human flesh and shit and people.
That's what they eat, though.
Yeah, but other people don't.
I don't know any better.
Cultural appropriation.
Anywho, as
I guess I'm just gonna be standing by the door waiting because I can't eat.
true, you guys enjoy your meal. You are all very well rested. You are newly decked out items, and you're all level 15. Correct?
Yep.
Fabulous as fuck.
Off you go.
So we go through the next floor, which is rave, and then we're at the door for the next one.
Not yet.
Oh,
As soon as you get to the next floor, someone is sitting on top of the corpse of Baphomet.
You said the corpse wasn't there anymore.
Oh yeah, didn't it go into the void?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like,
retcon.
"Hey, you want to buy this?" Pointing at the corpse, and you were like, "No, it's just gone." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Retcon.
Aku? Aku?
What?
You get inspiration.
God.
I've had inspiration for like 3 sessions now.
Use the fucking thing. God damn.
I forget I have it. I'm sorry.
All right. In the middle of the room, someone is standing. It just kind of looks like they're waiting for you. Hello.
Aku's gonna stealth.
Mm-mm-mm. Come here.
I rolled a 28.
Doesn't care. Stealth up.
Whoever this is, which they look familiar, snaps their fingers, and immediately there's a wall of force around Aku.
Yo, hey, what the hell is going on with this?
So, who in the legendary fuck are you?
Put me down.
What do you mean? I'm your boss.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, Corona.
Hi.
Put
Oh,
me
Don't
down.
walk away
Corona.
from me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
You.
sorry.
How could I ever forget you?
I don't know.
Sorry. just a guy standing in the middle of a room, clearly waiting for a group of people to walk up. I'm not gonna lie, that's sus as hell, boss.
You're not wrong,
So I thought
but
you
that's
were
kind
on...
of my MO.
I thought you were
Fair
on the
enough.
first floor. Why are you here by chance?
I'm not actually here. This is, Visage? He kind of puts his hand through his own head.
What the fuck is that?
That's
Well,
pretty cool.
what brings you to grace our acquaintance?
The thing that she has in her pocket.
Who, in what she...
Oh, man.
Are you assuming someone's gender here, sir?
Correct.
The tiefling.
Okay. What's
I think
wrong
I
with
know
her
what this
pocket?
motherfucker wants.
Pulls out pocket lint.
Now.
What's
Is
the
it your
raise of
brain
slut?
spaghetti? You need your brain spaghetti back?
You call it? You know what? I'm keeping that too. Yes, I need the brain spaghetti.
Why?
You don't like to have your own memories back?
I mean, you weren't using it.
I mean,
Obviously,
that is true.
put it here on purpose. What if I ate it? Then what?
You'd gain mine, I suppose. But that all fits just well. I don't actually need it. I was asking you to destroy it.
Why would you want to destroy it?
I'm your employer. Is it really any of your business?
I mean, to be completely honest, there's a lot of weird shit that's been going on in here, and I'm a little bit suspicious of you at this point. So I think it's a little fair to ask questions, especially like if you're trying to destroy memories that were in a room full of other people's memories that are all brain spaghetti. You know?
But it's not someone else's memories, it's mine.
I mean, yeah, but
Why should you care then if we destroy it or not?
yeah, you weren't using it.
You just said yourself that you don't care. What? So, my question to you then, sir, is if you don't give a fuck, but you do give a fuck, then why do you give the fuck?
Listen, I am a little impatient. Let's say that I just make it worth your while.
I'm listening.
Okay. Inside the tower, I'm almost all-powerful. I could give you Baphomet's weight in gold each.
Aku's ears perks up.
I don't need... No.
Is that a lot?
I think that would be a lot. Baphomet had a heavy ass. I don't know. You felt it on your face, dude.
Put
That's
it-
like
Yeah.
1,000 pounds of gold.
I survived. It's not that bad.
And of course, a wish seems a bit extreme, so it's a little out of the spectrum.
But who says you won't kill us by the time we destroy it? Oh, you've paid us, now we're dead.
I can just send you home.
Okay.
And on top of that, I don't think you'll survive what happens from here anyway.
Then what was the point of having us come in here for you if you don't think we're gonna make it to your friends?
Well, I can see
You're just
you.
gonna come in and get my spaghetti, get your fucking spaghetti, and then send us home. That seems really counterintuitive. I feel like this is a little sussy.
I've been able to see you since you entered. And I dare say that stronger people than you have died above. That's all I'm saying. And it just so happens you happen to find that. No one else has. So,
Well,
Man, why do I gotta be the one to make these decisions? God fucking damn it. I hate it here.
Oh, you
I gotta
pretty
stop
much.
picking up shit.
Aku interjects. Did he or did he not pay you guys whenever you accepted this job?
I was promised a wish if I get to the end. That's what I'm here for. If he can't give me the
Shame.
wish for just handing it over now, then I'm sorry, but it's not worth it for me. I'm not in it for the money.
Interesting.
We
Okay.
were promised a wish of sorts at the end of the completion of this contract. However, the contract only states that we get to the top of the tower, not that we obey your orders within it.
Hmm.
So, with
He looks like he's.
all due respect, you can ask us, but we don't have to give you anything.
He looks a little annoyed. As you all are conversing, Rachel steps up and kind of tugs lightly on Ophelia's shoulder. I don't know. Maybe you should take it. You know what happens up top?
No.
I can imagine what happens up top. Knowing this crafty bastard, I'm sure there's, some dragon waiting for us up top.
I mean, I don't know. We just had to face a god. What's more than a god?
Kanye West.
Rachel shakes her head. There are worse things.
There are worse things, dear. Much
Kanye
much
West.
worse. I know the meme you're going for, but no.
Sora looks at you.
What's this?
Listen.
Wait.
I'm getting kind of impatient. Give me the vial.
Oh, pity. The contractor's getting impatient about the tower he built to send people through, and he didn't get the thing he wanted. Oh, pity. Oh, pity him. Oh, so awful.
I don't think he's getting impatient about that. I think he's getting impatient about, us not breaking his fucking memories.
Out of character, I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So if I recall correctly, eating the brain spaghetti does give you their memories, right?
I did taste your memories, and it was their fourth
Yeah.
birthday.
Okay. And then in character, Ophelia's gonna ask Corona, can I ask one question before I give this to you?
Sure.
When did you bottle these up? How long have you been without these precious or hideous memories for whatever reason you want to get rid of them?
It's kind of waits a second. He doesn't look like he's thinking. He looks like he's conflicted. Since the moment this tower came to be.
Now, out of character, I'm going to share my thoughts with my party. So, I have two choices that I'm debating doing. I could have Ophelia drink the brain spaghetti, get some information that might be useful. Who knows what's in there. Alternatively, if there's something in the future, because he wants to get rid of these memories for some reason. He didn't seem bothered when I threatened to drink the brain spaghetti, which means he doesn't want either other people getting them or he doesn't want them for himself. I'm wondering if in the future, if we get him to have his brain spaghetti back, it'll change something. It'll make a difference. And so I could attempt to do a sleight of hand and drink Lut's brain spaghetti instead and pretend I drank his.
Well, he doesn't know the difference between the two. That's the thing. He's asking for a vial. He only knows you have a vial in your pocket. You have both sluts.
Exactly. So I'm trying to decide if I want to drink his brain spaghetti and get his memories or drink Slut's brain spaghetti and act like it was his.
Just drink Slut's brain spaghetti and bluff it. If it doesn't work out, okay, then...
I got
Also
a plan
drink
B.
his.
I got a
Yes,
plan
yes.
B. I got a plan B.
Okay.
Yes, Jared?
What?
Are you gonna share your plan B, or are we gonna?
It'll come to play if things go awry.
That's fair. All right,
Concertina.
Ophelia.
Called it.
Ophelia's gonna nod a little bit and then say, "All right. So to clarify, if I destroy this, you said I could eat your brain spaghetti. You'll give us all just like hella gold.
Yeah, and I'll send you home.
Can we stay?"
Why?
It's quite comfy here, I must say.
I will say that I am still desperate to try for that wish, and if the others maybe want to take that chance to leave, they could take it, but I need to keep going. That's the only reason I'm here. I personally don't care about the gold. I just need that goddamn wish.
Same here.
How about this?
What?
He just walks over to Ophelia.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you just hand it to me, and I give you back your satyr?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fucking cock and balls. Ugh.
And don't think that I don't know what Circe did on this floor. Not an illusion. He snaps his fingers. And there is a sleeping Faust standing upright next to him. It's not fake. I told you I'm all powerful in here. So why don't you hand it to me?
Oh, no. How can I trust you? How can I trust that you're not just gonna kill us or take him away? What if he's not real? Can he
He takes
leave
a
this
step back.
place?
No. He can't.
Then you're better off getting your wish.
But he goes ahead and just kind of ushers you to Faust. He wakes up. And he just immediately, he doesn't say anything. He immediately runs and hugs you.
Oh no. Am I about to get emotional over my fictional character's fatherly figure? I might. I might cry. Ugh. Oh no, this is hard.
I would say no.
My powers, only almighty in here. I'm more than willing to give him to you, if you give me that. But you also have to stay here and work for me.
Oh no, that's bad.
Oh, fuck.
Bad
It's
change.
contract there.
That's a
But Ophelia
bad,
would do it.
That's bad
She
contract.
would. But she doesn't, Rachel's warning her that the upper floors are worse and that no one has gotten there. Ophelia has a lot of self-confidence issues. She's feeling very, what's the word? Like, I can't think of the word, like, regressed being with Foss again because she hasn't seen him since she was a kid.
Aether would probably, like, put his hand on her shoulder, like, Ophelia, take a step back for a moment.
Don't you dare tell me to step away from him. She's just gonna hug Foss tighter. Oh, and she's gonna, keeping one arm around Foss, she's gonna reach into her pocket and wrap her hands around the vial. And she's gonna give Krona's vial to him. She's gonna do it. She has to. I don't want it to happen, but it's what she would do. I hate this so much.
He turns it between his fingers. See, I told you we could come to an understanding. He takes it and smashes it on the ground.
Oh. Fuck.
See? Nice and easy. Now then. You are free. Go home. Or you can stay. But I leave that up to you.
I mean, I can't go home. I'm not gonna leave Voss. I can't ever leave him again.
He goes up to Ophelia and just pats her hair. I will say one thing, because I feel a little sorry for this situation. You can use the wish to let you leave.
With him?
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of your character, then. That's the thing you came here for.
Well,
You have to make it to the top.
yeah, last what he's saying, if I keep going and get to the top and get the wish, then we can leave together. Instead of just me having to be trapped here forever with him, which is fair enough, but it could be better because we could actually leave.
See, I'm not all bad. And he just trots out of the room.
Wowie zowie.
Oh my god.
He just
I hate it
pushes his
here.
hand through his head, and then he just grabs a vial. What is that? Makes no sense to me.
Oh my
I was
god.
thinking the same thing, actually.
that makes no sense to me.
Oh.
Well, doesn't matter, I
Shit.
guess.
Retcon.
My immersion's broken.
Wait, what's being retconned?
You put his hand through his head, meaning he was ethereal. So if he picked up the vial, it slipped through his finger.
Yeah,
He
was
also
able
cast
to
Wall
grow.
of Force on Akadama.
That doesn't
That's
matter.
true.
That's true.
That
that
doesn't matter.
also happened.
Spirits can cast spells. That doesn't fucking matter.
Telekinesis is a spell, which he does know in the other campaign.
Yeah, I'm just saying that ghosts can cast that. You can do that if you astral project in D&D.
He's just a vision.
Well, he just
do that.
left.
Hands it over,
Yes.
the vial just falls through the hand, smash it on the ground. Bamboozle, there we go.
If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna slurp up the rest of his memory. Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Why is my son groveling on the ground?
Oh,
Slurp,
shit.
slurp, slurp.
That's a really good idea.
okay. All right, Jerry.
Wow. What is this knowledge? Why is my brain thumping?
Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
And I'll give you advantage. 'Cause this is pretty smart.
What advantage? Is this? That's the saving. Saving. Roll. I have a 19 with advantage.
Okay. You are forced to sit down. You're holding your head, but a whole slew of memories just flow into your skull from
What
the
the
time
fuck?
that Rona was born, the death of his parents being hung in the underground, him getting cut from his mother's womb, repeated torture for 16 years
Yeah, this
in
reminds me
captivity.
of Berserk.
His escape, and
Does he mean today?
the various adventures, including that of the other campaign in Mecha Madness, and his
Oh
friends.
man. Does that mean Jerry has the memory of Aku or Korin getting his shit slapped off a building?
Yes.
Damn it.
You also see that you can feel his feelings. Deep despair as he was rejected by a goddess, Illustriae.
Who?
Mhm. Give me a religion check.
Religion.
Doesn't have to be good.
I got a 15.
That's definitely not bad. Illustriae.
Wasn't he
only-
accepted in the other campaign, though?
Yes. The only good goddess of the Drow. And subsequently, after being rejected, you see him making a deal with something or someone. And that's all you remember.
What the fuck? Did they put something in that apple? So, what's up, guys? How's it going?
So, shall
What
we
did you see?
continue to the next floor?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe anybody got a glass of water?
I'll toss him some holy water.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I have regular water if you'd rather have that.
You know what? I think I'll go for some regular water. I'm not
He-
looking
Uck
to
is gonna
s-
toss him a
spice
water
it.
skin.
I'm gonna toss Akdama a potion of holy water.
No! You fuck off. Every time we go into a new floor, you fuck me over. I'm tired of it, Bone Man.
Oh, did you want to take it to the bone zone, kiddo?
I don't like how you said that. I don't like you. I owe you a debt. Otherwise, I'd fucking stab you in the face right here.
I wanna unperk it and then pour it all over him.
No. Dude, come on.
Yes.
Not the time nor the place.
Fair enough.
But
No, I'm gonna
There's
acrobatics to dodge the fuck out of that. Eat my asshole. Go ahead, do
Alright.
it.
I
All
pour it on the ground next to him.
Yeah.
Psych.
He fucking bucks at him a little bit.
So,
Alright.
Ophelia, shall you be joining us once more, or do you wish to stay here with your master?
I'll catch up with you guys. I need some time.
Okay.
Well, if you want to bring him with you, by all means.
I don't know if you'd be the best companion for the dangerous shit we're about to face.
oh, that. Who do you think taught this one every trick they have?
He's gonna look over at him and like just kind of lift the helmet up, like his deadpan stare in the face. Sir, not to be rude, but you look worse than a crumpled up skeleton.
Oh. Please do not shit talk Foss in front of Ophelia. She's feeling very vulnerable and she'll blast your ass into oblivion.
He just make like you're old. Calm down.
He just hugs Ophelia and calms her down. There. Everything's fine. Caesar or not, I can happily put you 6 feet under, Bone Boy. Now, unless you want to be the front of the party, I'd suggest you get in the back. And he trots onto the next floor.
Oh shit, alright. He doesn't want to take time for me to talk to him and vent out my emotions and deal with the trauma of his death. Okay, he's ready to just fucking go. That makes sense, you know? That checks out.
You could just.
That's
you
on
know,
par with his
You could
his
just,
vibes.
You could just grab him and like say no. I want alone time.
That is
It's
also
okay.
true.
We'll have time later. Ophelia's just like, just like me, cannot process. She's just gonna follow him wherever he goes at this point. They'll have time to talk later.
For I have a name.
He is a very whimsical boy.
For I have a name, and it is not Bone Boy.
Oh,
Shut up, Bone
care to
Man.
introduce yourself.
For I am Aether.
Nice to meet
AKA
you, Aether.
I've
Bone
already
Man.
been to the plane of the living, the plane of the dead, and the plane of the in-between. There's not many more
Have you
places.
been to the Plane of the Fae?
There's not many more places I can go.
Natania would say otherwise.
Oh, I've tried getting a reservation. They say they're full.
Mm. She's very welcoming, very whimsical. Could always use an extra body to, Never mind. Shall we go?
Your father has a whimsical tongue, Ophelia.
You have no idea. She's just gonna like hug onto his arm and go with him.
I see. Okay.
Disclaimer, it didn't mean that in like a weird way. In case it needed to be said, it didn't mean it in a weird way. There is no sexual relationship
didn't-
between the two of
I
them.
didn't take it that way, but
Okay, I just
think-
wanted
I
to
don't-
make sure
I
because
don't
you
think
mentioned a
anybody did.
tongue. Okay, I
Why-
feel stupid now.
Why,
I'm sorry.
Why did you? Why did you? Oh no.
Because
Oh,
in
no.
other cases where someone's like, I have a whimsical tongue, I'd be like, really? In this case, it was not meant in that way. I felt like I needed to clarify for Ophelia because usually she speaks in innuendo.
Okay, Daddy Faust. Forward we go.
All right. Also, he looks at Ophelia. You're taller than I remember.
She's just gonna cry. She's just gonna burst into tears. She can't take this shit, man. She's fragile.
It seems that you might need to do some family bonding time with your child.
I thought you grew out of being so emotional. That's
Uh,
okay.
A distant father reignited with a child. It seems the father needs to do some grounding. Or at least some...
Oh man,
You know, there's a guy here who needs
Family
to learn
bonding
that too.
episode? Family bonding episode?
oh man.
Family
well,
bonding
there's a-
episode.
Well,
There's a
Cal,
motherfucker here that needs to learn that too.
he's just gonna say, so you finally come back with the milk, but you're not willing to talk to your child? Oh, I see how it is. You're wonderful parents.
Aku just looks at Jerry.
Jerry
not-
glares back
he-
at Aku.
Aku nods at him. Is like, all right, let's go.
Wait a minute. I will need a moment. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that. He's
Family Feud.
Please no.
yes. Yes.
If you're doing...
Fucking Family Feud episode.
If you're doing Family Feud, I'm gonna be the fucking announcer.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Because
I
I'm the
hate this.
Aku and Jerry versus Fox and Ophelia. Let's go.
we can save the Family Feud episode. I assert.
all the
Oh my
fathers come
God.
on
It will
down. Oh joy.
It will
Let's-
happen.
See, yes.
For this is something that appears in your bedroom. You won't even know what it is. Try to guess. We have 4 answers on the board.
What is a dildo?
Isn't that
Give me a second.
pretty?
This is
Shit.
something.
Ding!
Ah,
Oh,
dildo.
look, there's something there. Seems you got one right, and you must know, as you have extensive, I'm sure, knowledge on the subject with you and your family. Make,
Yeah,
it
because I fuck your mom with it.
make another guess before I
Holy
shank you.
shit.
Make another guess before I smite you.
Make another guess. All right. My dick in your mom's mouth.
dear.
Holy
Aku-
fucking
Aku
shit.
jogs away.
He's just gonna be, it'll be like an and then he's gonna, like, push a dagger into his thigh and use branding smite.
Just a moment. You're gonna need a moment.
I know, we're just doing hypotheticals here.
I know. You're gonna need a moment though.
Okay.
Boss, when you mentioned that he's a bad parent, he walks over to you and places his hand on your shoulder. Say that one more time.
You've been an awful father to your child. and you've just returned. And upon doing so, they are so emotional to see you once more. Your first instinct is to go to the hellhole above this floor to attempt to do something without consulting your child to see if they want to spend time with you. You're being a shit dad.
Voss looks pissed.
I don't care. He's been a shit dad. Being a shit dad.
His
right
fingers
now.
glow as he starts digging into your shoulder.
Oh, dude, guys, Voss is really powerful.
And he takes a deep breath. You're right. He goes back and just clings to Ophelia. I'm sorry I left you alone.
Jerry,
Ophelia, you may catch up later along with your father. We shall go ahead. You take your time and take as long as you need with him.
I'd also like to say that the fact that Voss is not correcting Aether when Aether refers to Voss as her dad, oh, Ophelia's fucking dying right now. That means the world to her.
Of course he's not correcting her.
But like technically he's not her dad and like is just the mentor, but she's always viewed him as a father figure, but she's never known if he views her back as more than just a pupil necessarily. She has a lot of self-doubt. She has a lot of confidence issues. It means a lot getting this validation.
Yeah, but I always imagined when you talked about him, like, he'd be like, fuck your dad. Douche.
Again.
Oh, definitely. But he's not the kind of guy who would say it because he's too busy being a whimsical motherfucker.
Aether filled in the blanks, told him the shit that he needed to hear, and then he's gonna move on.
Exactly.
Come along, Akudama and Jerry. We have places to be.
Ophelia and Faust are just gonna chill out on this floor for a little bit.
Yep.
And the rest of you can go ahead.
Yep, pretty much. Away we go. What's on the next floor?
Jerry,
By the way, are we doing an extended session or are we doing a normal
you're
session?
a good kid.
Big.
It
You're
depends.
I think
good. You gave me
maybe.
4 words. 4 words. Five, 6 words.
This next
Amazing.
floor has a bit put into it. So we'll see how far we can go if we can go get a checkpoint.
Now that I've slurped up Corona's memories, do I get to know what's on the floors ahead?
You don't get to know what's on the floors because the memories cut off.
At the deal. Okay.
Cut off at the deal. And all you can tell is that he made some sort of deal with a shadowy black mass.
Okay.
Great, we're bringing back truth.
Mm-mm.
Fuck that.
I would like to see that. I would. Wouldn't mind.
That would be interesting.
I mean, it's within his
Um,
power.
It is. In all technicality.
Your destiny and fate, driven by the floors. So, what do we find? Opening up our next door.
You make it to the next floor. And you're in a deep forest in the middle of a field. You look like you've exited from some kind of stone. It looks like it's natural, like it's not a mausoleum or anything. But the forest itself has been completely burned to a crisp. All the trees are dead. And there are a pair of bodies in the
And
middle of the
sky is
clearing.
gray.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Trail bodies. Must have been violin guy slaying them with that violins. Get it?
Not a trail.
Violins.
A pair.
Oh, pair of bodies. Sorry. I'd like
You
to
can do.
investigate those bodies.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
Investigation
All of us?
check.
Mhm.
I got.
I got a 9.
Oh, I got an 18. Okay.
Yeah,
I got a
9.
14.
Nice. All right. So, the bodies appear to have been. One of them appears to have been dead longer than the other. Both of them charred beyond recognition. No items left on them.
Damn it.
The faces are completely gone. One of them appears to be a spellcaster of some sort. And the other, maybe a dryad?
Can I, do I sense any undead nearby?
No.
I want to loot the spellcaster looking guy.
Nothing on her.
Okay.
All of her belongings were just completely destroyed.
I want to make a medicine check to see if this was a magical fire or a dragon fire.
Okay.
18.
Magical.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what kind of spell it might have been?
Okay.
18.
Not necessarily a spell that destroyed everything. More like what was keeping it alive had disappeared.
It appears, my friends, we have some casters afoot.
Great.
Let us be wary. I want to, summon the steed. Use the spell Summon Steed.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to add for the DM's note that I have the trait of Natural Explorer, and we are in a forest.
Good note.
I
I have something similar, actually.
I want to mount the horse and, like, hold a hand to Akudama and Juri. Come along,
All right.
get on. We'll travel faster this way.
And there is what appears to be an old pathway.
Aku's gonna climb onto the horse.
It doesn't have a weight restriction. by the
Okay,
way.
I do not actually.
Okay.
Jerry?
I also have a trait called Primeval Awareness. So, as an action, I can expend one ranger spell to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present in a mile. Could I do that?
Yeah.
Alright, I'd like to do that.
When the DM messes with you, you sense one undead. Where?
But damn it!
Let's see. So you don't sense most of those.
Alright, we got
Wait.
most of those.
There is one thing I need to check. Really quick.
It doesn't reveal the location or number.
I know. Let's
Okay,
see.
alright.
Okay. No, you don't sense any of those. You need to
Okay,
check something
alright.
for clarity.
Okay.
All right. So are you going to be on your way?
I will be on my way.
Right.
Will you climb aboard the horse?
Can I sit on top of your shoulders, Mr. Skeleton Man?
I'm gonna, like, if he offers, I'm gonna, like, put him
I'll-
in front of me. So that, like,
I'll wear
he's-
my boots so I'm not so heavy.
I'm gonna put him in front of me on the horse. So, like, he's like, it's like the whole, like...
A toddler.
It's like the
Riding a
Gandalf.
horse.
It's like the Gandalf in Frodo situation. Of Gandalf sitting behind and Frodo in front.
Amazing.
Beautiful. All right. So this merry troop heads on their way down the pathway.
Okay.
And this forest looked like it used to be very lush and green. It is now replaced with ashen swamps just bubbling with sulfur. Everything has died.
Yo, this is
And-
depressing as fuck. And I like this a lot.
The old
And-
swamp.
At the end of the pathway, you reach a wrought iron gate.
Oh shit.
Looks like it's leading into an old town.
Let us go, men. We shall carry forth. Keep your edges ready for whatever this is. This gate is quite well rusted and dilapidated.
As you move through the gate, it creaks open slowly, and faint music is heard. Not like on the other floor, much more smoothing. Fireworks in the background. So it's some kind of
Fireworks, Gandalf? Oh, fireworks, Gandalf?
For
Oh,
who
no.
is this Gandalf you speak of, child?
I don't know. I heard it from somewhere.
I really enjoy the fact that Aku and Jerry both throw down fucking pop culture references all the time.
You're reading too
It's like
many.
father, like son.
You're reading too many stories.
I got that reference.
You're reading too many of those stories they tell about a non-magical world. Fools.
Well, you have a bone to pick with me, buddy?
Akudama chuckles.
You're not as humorous as you think you are.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
climb
lie.
off. I'm gonna climb off the horse and go sit behind Akutama.
Side note, really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Ophelia,
Don't worry about me. I can DM you about stuff later on if you want to do that, so you guys can
I
focus
was-
on main stuff.
actually, I was just thinking, along with that. Yeah, I'll DM you a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to meet with them later or now?
Oh, like we can pretend that there was stuff in the middle
Like,
and then
yeah.
fast forward.
Time skip.
That's actually a good idea to do that.
Let's do it.
But I mean, it's only been how long has it been, time wise?
Yeah, I'd say they've been traveling for about 20 minutes after the floor.
I'd say not yet, but potentially after more time has passed, that it would be reasonable to have caught up with Boss and then run the fuck over to catch up with them.
Okay.
Give or
makes
take
sense.
like
Thank
5
you for
hours.
checking in.
Yes.
Like 5 hours, we'll say.
Okay.
You guys can talk on the way.
So you make it into this town. This music is very fitting, by the way.
I'm just gonna close my. I'm gonna close my like helmet so I don't like arouse like suspicion.
It's rather quaint and calm. But
I want to make.
you don't feel like you're being watched. But it's got the weird feeling of just being soulless.
So do I see?
God.
Is there anyone in the streets? Anyone in any like the like towns or shops or houses or anything we can see?
You notice there's a handful that do have some lights on, including a bar.
I'll be right back.
You were saying?
Notice that there's a handful that have their lights on, including a bar, small shop. Give me a perception really quick.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was persuasion. Whoopsie. Perception. Well, that's not much better now, is it?
What'd you get?
My passive perception is 11, but my perception roll was a 2.
I'll say passive perception showed you what I said already.
I think I'll just, like, park next to the bar and dismount.
Yeah. Meantime,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh. I was gonna, like, dismount.
Also,
Go inside.
you give me a perception too, Jerry.
Perception check. Ooh, that's a 24, baby.
So as Aether walks inside, you have a suspicious look around. And you see there is a pair of feet sticking out of an alley.
God damn it!
Jerry,
Swear to God, I'm not a feet guy.
can always find them feet.
God damn it!
Always find them feet.
So a pair of feet in the alley, just not
Yeah.
connected to a body?
No. No, if they're connected to something, it's inside the alley. It's very shadowy.
Not shoes, but just like toes? Is that...
Yeah, you can just see. I'll say bird feet.
Oh, no.
Bird feet! Oh, sweet! Yo, Aether, you wanna I gotta,
I'm already
in
wanna
the
role
bar.
play?
I'm already
No,
in the
no,
bar.
no.
Oh.
Aether went inside.
Oh, shit, okay. Yohaku, why you sleeping? God dang it. I wanna go investigate the bird feet.
You go over. Give me an investigation.
Investigation. I got a nat 1, plus 4 is 5.
Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right.
Please.
You notice
Did
that
Bird Heavy make it
this
over?
person is dead.
Oh, no.
Oh!
You don't know what kind of bird person this is, but they're also carrying.
Bird Heavy, no.
Rest in peace, bird person.
Also carrying a dulcimer.
Dulcimer.
Stringed
Mhm.
instrument.
Well, I guess that song was a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah?
I'm gonna take
could
his
say that.
dulcimer. I'm gonna take his dulcimer, then head towards the bar. Wait, can I wear his clothes too?
Um?
Or can I wear their clothes?
That's
Sorry.
fucking creepy, man.
Is
I'll
it bloody?
say-
Can I? Is it wearable?
The head is missing.
I mean,
But they're-
I don't do hat.
The clothes are there.
Okay, I'm gonna, it's good. I
It's
guess,
just a, like-
essentially, I'm pickpocketing.
Yeah. Adventure gear.
I'm
They
gonna
have a
loot.
disguise kit.
Okay.
Basic stuff.
All right. I'll scoop that up. All right.
Okay.
And the dulcimer. Don't forget the
God, this is
dulcimer.
funny as shit.
So what do I find in
Oh.
this bar?
So, the barkeep, it's a big burly guy. He looks a little nervous as you walk in. Hello. Can I help you?
Yes, hello. So, might I ask, what is this town called? We're from traveling,
Oh.
say.
You see, this town doesn't really have a name.
I see. Then what's the name of your bar here?
Malik's Keep.
You said Alex Keep?
Malik.
Malik's Keep, I see. Can I make an insight to what this guy's race is? Or?
Sure.
23.
Definitely a human.
Okay. Just gonna keep my, like, armor on. Sit down. So, for what kind of liquors and food do you sell here?
Well, it's been a long time since we had a shipment of any liquor. But I suppose I can cook you something. Goat, cow? What do you prefer?
I'll let you pick. Cook's choice.
Okay. Gotcha. Comes back out after about 15 minutes. And he's made a searing hot steak. Actually looks really, really tasty.
So,
hmm?
Okay, what I want to do is I want to, like, tip his head up and open up just the bit of, like, his helmet and kind of, like, drop the steak in. But I want to make the flask open up so it goes inside the flask for her.
Oh. Interesting.
And have it just, like, close up when it's inside. I'm just gonna, like, close
All right.
close his lid. It's like, that was
You
very...
hear some, like, muffled screams.
Oh no.
For that was very delicious, sir.
Akudama snaps back to reality. Yo, what the fuck's going on?
I'm gonna pay the guy 10 gold.
Thank you kindly, sir. But would you like to just stay for the night instead?
It would be most appreciative, although I do have some more questions about the area, if you're willing to answer them.
I suppose. He just kind of stares out the window. Oh, what about your friends out there?
Oh, they'll be staying with me, have no fear.
All right.
My questions regard... Why is this place so empty?
Empty? I don't know what you mean. And he's pouring a glass of water, and it's starting to overflow as he is not paying attention.
Well... The place seems rather empty, devoid of life. Your gate is quite rusted outside, as well as general air of the town is soulless. Is there a blight by chance here, or is there like a war of some sort going about?
Not a blight. Sort of a visitor.
Who might this visitor be?
A young man. A mask.
With a mask? How rather odd.
Fantastic musician.
I see. Well,
To be from here.
what'd you ask?
I said he used to be from here.
Ah, I see. A regular patron, I presume. Well,
Mhm.
for us, we're just passing through. We are explorers of sorts, documenting the wildlife of each place we go to.
This place used to be teeming with a lot of life. People used to be in and out of this bar all the time. I do miss those days.
How long ago was that, sir?
Hmm. Been a few years.
Might I ask, is there more masked men like that, sir, in town?
He shakes his head.
I
Just the
see.
one.
Could you give me a lay of this town, of what is here, what is this town known for? What are your fancies?
Town is in 4 quadrants. A fountain in the middle. It's a small town, you know. Um, Never a big part of the trading routes either.
Could you
People
give...
usually just come here to get away from it all.
Oh, by the way, do you have a map by chance? We seem to have lost ours along the way.
He reaches under the table and hands you one.
Could I
Won't need another.
could I purchase that from you?
No need.
Oh, okay. I would
Not
like
many
to...
people come anymore.
Well, that's kindly thank you of you, sir.
Hmm?
I'm a bit of a priest, you could say, of sorts. Is there any aches and pains about you?
Just a bit of nervousness. He looks over at the door.
Why are you
Oh,
nervous?
Can't really leave the town.
What do you mean you can't leave?
As nice as the music is here, there's a tendency to cut down anyone who tries to leave.
The musician?
Mhm.
That's rather strange that he would be such an important piece of such a town and cut down whoever tries to leave. Quite a strange thing, my friend, but I'm assuring I don't think there'll be any need for fear. We'll be leaving somewhere in the morning.
You're best to be careful.
We'll just be passing on, there's no need. I don't think we'll have any inquiries or trouble with him. If I see the
I wish you safe travels.
If I see Akodama that's awake, I'm gonna roll up the map and like stick it in like traveler's case, and I'm gonna like signal for him to come inside.
Okay.
Goes inside. Hey, how's it going? What are we doing? What's going on?
Sit down and grab yourself a drink and food. I'm gonna toss the guy like a couple gold. Fix him whatever he wants.
Food and beer, please. Thank you.
He brings you both a watery ale and a searing steak.
Oh no, I need no more food. You can have mine, Akodama.
Okay.
Also, Jerry,
Yeah, I'm all changed. I'm coming in with my door.
Jerry, sit down and grab yourself some food.
All right, and I start playing.
the
I
dulcimer.
start playing.
Jerry,
Yeah, I'm
why is your clothing bloody?
What? It's not bloody. It's got a few stains here and there, but it's not bloody. It's where I got it on sale.
From who?
From a nice person. It was I'd have to say the
He's gonna question him. I'm gonna roll insight on this.
the sale was a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I got a 19 on my insight.
You know that he took it from a body, but you also know that Jerry does not have any fucking idea who he took it from.
I'm just going to look at Akodama and I'm gonna like grab him by the shoulder and whisper in his ear. keep your friend under control.
My friend? He looks confused.
He's gonna pat his back.
Oh. Yo, you mean him?
Now I'm going to go upstairs and get some rest. I'll see you all there shortly.
Well, alrighty then.
He's gonna walk upstairs and like flop down on the bed and kind of just rest a bit.
You two? What are you doing?
Eating and drinking.
Okay.
I am
You
learning how
fellas-
to play this dulcimer.
All right. You fellas are chilling. Jerry.
Put some sugar on me. Yep, that's how it goes. Yes.
All right. I need you to make me 2 checks.
Okay.
First one's a performance.
No, of course.
I don't have to do performance, do I?
No,
I got a 21. Fuck you.
you're getting better at your gerrymandarins.
It's not Mandarin.
I'm Jerry Mandarin.
I'm Jerry Mandolin.
Mandolin.
Jerry
Mandolin.
Mandolin.
The second one I want you to make is a perception.
Perception check. I got a 12.
I don't see shit. I got a 7.
Aku doesn't notice anything.
I see shit with one piece of corn.
You don't see shit, but you do notice
I'll be right back.
that you're hearing a few more notes than what you've been playing. It's not your
Oh, shit.
instrument.
Oh shit.
Faint music.
Sweet. I'm gonna start a band.
Wait, where's Isaac and Rachel?
I'll say they came with you, and not take that into consideration. They came with you.
Okay, cool. Because forgot about them too.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, they joined you. No issues.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, there's a. Wow.
Isaac is
Weird.
gobbling a steak, and Rachel's just staring at Akudama.
Aku stares back.
Blink. Now, I'll make a small cut before we continue forward. Ophelia,
Ah,
you and
Okay.
Faust have been having a good long talk. Are you ready to go on, or do you want to stay here?
well, I think the others could really use a hand with whatever might be coming up, and we need to get out of this place so I can get that stupid wish and get us out of here. So let's go back them up. Let's try to catch up.
You know, it's a lot of effort for a dead man.
Shut up. She's just gonna kind of shove him and start running forward.
He clip clops after you.
Clip clop. What a cutie.
As you make it to the top, you find the same scenery as everyone else. Want to do anything?
I'm just gonna try looking for them. Can I try to? She doesn't have good like survival or anything, but can I try to tell which way they went, judging by footprints or anything like that?
I'll leave it up to your destruction. Survival, perception, anything of the sort, nature.
Yeah, it's basically all the same. So yeah, I'll try to do a perception to see if I can look for any signs of them, in whichever way
Okey-doke.
they could have gone. Hoi, oi, 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 oi. Sorry, Vincent, I bothered him. Ew. That is a 1 + 2. I have no fucking idea where they are.
You're looking at the grass.
I haven't seen grass in a while. This is nice. I think I might lie down for a second and just roll in it.
Foss, who is coming behind you, sees this. You have such a short attention span.
Isn't it nice to see grass?
That's alive. This is burnt.
Oh, she's just gonna have to wipe the fucking ashy grass off her arms. Now I'm itchy and smoky smelling.
I'm
The
back.
worst
Here.
of both worlds.
He takes out a handkerchief out of his little Seder vest and just wipes it off you.
Thank you.
Stop getting all dirty.
I'm sorry. Okay, where do you think we should go? I can't right now. I'm sorry.
He puts his hands on both your cheeks and just mushes your face. Wake up. Your friends still need you.
I know, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay.
Good girl. It's looking like they probably went along that pathway. Shall we go?
Yeah, let's try that.
So Faust is accompanying her?
He goes ahead and casts haste on you and him.
Meow. We got the zoomies.
Let's see his perception check. I did make him a temporary page.
Excuse me?
Oh. Hello? There we
God.
Corona?
Demon Lord? What?
Hello?
Dude, if you had that for truth, Jesus Christ.
I liked my truth voice.
I also like everyone liked your truth voice.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. So yeah. I think you didn't inherit Faust's ability for perception check.
Holy shit. My dude. He got good eyes.
He got good eyes. On your way on this pathway, he has the feeling that you're already being watched. But he doesn't want to alarm you. So he keeps it to himself, but he's like holding you tight. And in the distance, with his amazing goat ears, you can also see here,
His eyes and his ears?
exactly, the melodic playing of a string instrument, possibly a violin. Sounds familiar, but kind of gloomy. So, as you make it to the town, you see that the gate has been opened, and you see the town. There is not a single soul in the streets, but you can see a handful of footprints leading to the bar. Do you want to go there? Do you want to do something else?
I want to find my friends.
You and Faust make your way to the bar. As you see your friends in the window, you hear a large explosion.
Oh shit.
Actually, a large series of explosions. They immediately catch the eye. There are fireworks overhead.
Fireworks, Gandalf. I wonder if, how common are fireworks? Oh, she's seen fireworks. She's seen fireworks. We're good. We're good. Wow, fireworks.
Make a history check.
This feels like I'm watching a small child with a father.
She has seen fireworks for sure. If that's what you make me do the history check for, because
I remember.
okay, yeah. That is a 18 plus 2 for a dirty 20.
You have a good few memories of fireworks. Something's... You have a deep longing feeling. It's just kind of nagging at you.
Oh
continue
no.
Inside the bar?
Did I forget something? Are my memories not all back yet? Is that what you're
18.
implying?
Might
Did
be
I have
hazy.
the deep longing feeling? Like, all right. Yeah, I'll go in the bar.
Okay. Our 2, 3, 4 idiots
I'm
are sitting at the table, and Aether's upstairs. Guys, hello?
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm here.
Hey.
I'm upstairs.
All right, how are you?
I'm staring at Rachel because she's staring at me.
Care to describe your scene, since it's your characters? Guys,
What? What did
What?
you say?
what are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm going to inquire, or I think I'm going to investigate Southern, because I want to start a band.
So, Jerry just run out the door?
It was outside?
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, you guys hear that? You guys hear that other music? I think we got a band going.
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna go out there and you guys can do whatever. I'm gonna go.
Jerry vamooses is out the door,
Aether's fucking
following
asleep.
the long, drawn note. Aether going?
Aether's asleep. He's fucking out.
Aether snapping. Okay. Aku, the rest of you?
Is Rachel still staring at Aku?
Yes.
Aku is still staring back. He refuses to look away.
Amazing.
It's like a staring contest with your cat.
Yeah, that's essentially what's happening. It's like who's gonna win? Who's the dominant one here?
I don't think you're gonna win in a Starycast with her.
You don't know. I have keen eyes.
Sucks your soul out through the eye.
Pretty much.
Ophelia, who does not have a keen eye, is gonna see Aku and Rachel, and she's just gonna walk and like stand right between them and be like, "Hey guys, I'm back."
Hey, how's it going? Doesn't look away. How'd your talk go? Was it good? Cool. I know I asked, but I don't really give a fuck.
Oh, that's fair. Where did Jerry go? He just walked past me and didn't say anything.
Something about a band, I don't know.
Ophelia keeps getting ignored.
Damn, rest in peace.
I'm answering the
Oh.
questions, I'm just not looking at her.
Wait, you got an 18 for the history, didn't you?
Yeah.
Music's familiar. That's also a thing.
Interesting.
So, Aether is gonna like wake up as he hears like the cracking of the fireworks. He's like, "Ugh, fucking people." He's gonna head downstairs, and he's like, "Oh, Ophelia, you're here."
Hello. I see you guys found a nice place to hunker down. Does this floor seem pretty aight so far? Any weird shit?
I mean, it seems about as nice as you can get, although, did you have a good time? Is you and your father over there well rested and put back together, having your family bonding?
Yep. It's real good to see him again. He's pretty good.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Stop
Jesus
turning on.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Well, I
Can't
hope
stop
that,
turning it on.
well, I hope that you and your father at least get some things worked out amongst the years.
Aku in the situation.
I love that.
The duo pictures is so perfect.
It's deadpan staring into each other's eyes.
So, can I get you some food, Ophelia?
I guess. Oh yeah, we didn't eat in the last place, did we? We mentioned that there was food, and then we just moved on. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
No, you guys ate.
Oh, we did
Yes,
eat. Okay.
Yeah.
But I could honestly go for a drink, and I know Foss is always down for a drink, right? And she's gonna turn and look at him for validation.
He smiles and taps the counter for the barkeep to get us a pair of like mugs of ale. So
He's gonna toss the barkeep like 5 gold coins and be like, "Here, feed them."
he nods at Aether, and he comes back. He hands Ophelia a very large mug and clanks the glass against hers. Cheers, hun. It's good to see you.
She's just gonna start crying again and just like trying to keep her shit together. Tears are just gushing down her face as she puts the mug up to her mouth and is just chugging it, not looking at anyone.
Hey, I told you not to drink sad. He's just going back and wiping your face.
She's just kind of blubbering into her liquid.
Don't do that either, you'll choke.
Okay.
Good boy.
So he's just going to kind of say, "Well, I'm going to see where Jerry went."
All right.
He's
Aether.
gonna go outside, mount his horse again, and trot off towards Jerry.
Okay. Jerry,
Hello.
been traveling a bit on your own now. Through the dark alleys of the city. Kind
Is
of
there no
drawing you to the
fireworks?
center.
There were fireworks?
There were fireworks. They're just still going off. It should be as festive as, like, you know, an actual festival.
All right.
The stars are, like, really bright. It's a beautiful blue night.
All right. All right.
And the music is just getting louder as you move towards the center of the city
Okay. Okay.
and find another body.
Oh.
Mm.
I guess I'm gonna investigate this other body.
This one has been nailed to the wall.
Oh Jesus.
Interesting. I get like,
It's
yeah. We're gonna say.
I was gonna say it's covered in shadows, but it looks like it's got two sets of fingers.
Two sets of fingers.
Mhm.
Nailed to the wall. Two sets of fingers.
You want to do an investigation for more info?
I would like to. Yes, I would. I would like to. Yes.
Okay.
Wow. I got an 18.
It's actually two different people.
Oh.
They've been kind of sewn back to back,
Oh
And-
my goodness.
pinned to the wall. One is an Aarakocra, and the other one is a half-elf.
Half elf and a what?
A
Chicken man.
yeah,
Man.
a
What other chicken
muscular,
man?
Chicken man, take me by the hand.
specifically, a muscular chicken man,
Oh,
And-
a bird man.
a warlock.
Okay. So would you say so? It's two halves. Is
Yeah.
that what we're getting at? Okay. Would you say they were bisexual?
You love that fucking joke so much.
That just looks like damage.
I'm gonna let you take credit for it every time.
Wait, how much damage?
2d20.
Well, it was 5. Then I smacked my nose too hard, so I'm gonna say it's 10.
So you're
Jesus.
gerrymandering.
Take a look at
All
that.
right. Oh, sweet. All right. Okay. So investigated, nailed.
Oh my god. That bird. To have
Hmm.
people lay egg in your mouth. That's so cursed. The image that Aether posted,
Oh,
sorry to
no.
interrupt. It's just very good.
Oh no! I'm having flashbacks.
Did you have
Talk to
a
Weedle.
bird lay it? All right. Anyways, okay. Some bisected.
So-
Part bird and
Are you gonna
this is in a
continue?
this is another alley.
Yes, this is in another alley. You're kind of winding back and forth between alleys right now.
God dang it! Oh man. I'm gonna stay wary, but I'm gonna proceed towards the. I guess I assume.
The city is definitely giving Jack the Ripper vibes right now.
Definitely, yes. This is correct.
While you're being wary, I'm gonna jump back to Aether.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a survival.
One moment.
See if you can figure out which way Jerry went.
Okay, 2.
Hmm. So, you have no clues about where Jerry went. However,
Well, lucky.
you were awake enough to hear when Jerry said that he wanted to make a band. So, inkling that you might head towards the music, but you don't know what path.
Um. Hmm. Uh. I want to just follow the music and see if I can
See if you.
like follow the music to a spot where the music is coming from.
Okay. So you attempt to follow the music, and are you still on top of your horse or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Your horse prods along the pathway and down another alley, and you feel it trample something.
I want to like pull back on the reins, like woo. I want to
Okay.
look down. The fuck did it hit?
Mhm.
The fuck did it like walk over?
You heard a sickly crunch as you notice, looking down, that your horse's hooves are currently ankle deep into a type of centaur.
Oh,
I'm crushing a centaur.
Mhm.
Is it alive?
No.
What in the fuck?
You want to do an investigation?
I'm staying on my horse.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do investigation on it.
Okay.
Can I do an insight on it instead, though?
Anything you want to do?
Do an insight on it. 14.
Okay. It was definitely dead before you hit it. And it's kind of an abnormal centaur too.
Can I sense
Like
if
it's
it's undead?
it's definitely not undead. Was very alive. It look Can't tell how it died with the 14. However, it's very blatant that even for a centaur, it's kind of flip flopped. Like torso. Oh man.
Yeah, like the torso's fucked up.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck. I'm just like take note of it and be like, oh, fuck is happening in this town, and I'm gonna keep trying to go towards the music.
Okay. You continue onward, and the music is louder and louder. And you see alongside the light posts, there is a body hanging from a shopkeep's signpost.
Is there a shopkeep inside?
Nope.
I want to dismount from my horse and go inside the shop.
Okay.
Okay, for there's something inside here. Obviously, he had to be hanged up here by something. For God's what, I don't understand.
You open the door, and it is empty. Not a single soul, and nothing has been touched. So, not a robber. Nothing destroyed.
I want to cast on myself something.
Okay.
Protection from good and evil.
Okay.
Okay. Now that I have that, I want to check around.
All right. Give me a perception.
God damn it, 7.
It's like a simple old toy store. More specifically, it's like it's specialized in marionettes, puppets.
Oh, fuck. Such a cursed town. I'm going to leave the store now.
Okay.
I'm going to get back on my horse.
You're checking the body or no?
I want to get back on my horse and then check the body.
Okay.
Do an insight on the body.
All right.
That's a 23.
This one is a wood elf.
That's not common.
The ears are bleeding. The eyes have been taken out.
Oh boy.
And they were chained by their neck to the... Looks like they were decked out in ranger's gear.
Can I search for the ranger's gear?
Mhm.
Oh, investigation.
All right. Pretty standard. Longbow. Scale mail.
This town is weird. So we have some sort of killer. He's just going over his thoughts. Like, we have some sort of killer here. They seem to be rather gruesome. No one can leave the town, and it's done by the musician, the man who won't let them leave the town. I'm assuming that anyone who had thoughts of leaving got strewn up by him. I want to head back to the bar.
Okay. One last thing as you're leaving. You notice that what looks like roaches crawling out of this guy's arms and just scurrying up and around him, just kind of covering his whole body.
I want to roll history on to see. Actually, I want to roll Arcana to see if it's an Entomancer.
Entomancer?
9.
Define Entomancer.
An Entomancer is an Entomancer is a warlock that basically uses bugs and communion with bugs.
Okay.
They can control bugs. They allow bugs to infest them for a benefit of their own. They control them, and they kill through bugs.
Okay. I'll say they don't seem vicious. In fact, they look like they're mourning, like pets.
That's fucking creepy. Okay. So, I'm gonna, go back to the bar.
Okay.
I'm going back with the intention to be like, okay, we're setting up base camp here, hunkering down for the night. Something's gonna try to kill us.
Aku, Ophelia.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems fair. It's good to be wary, especially after what happened, on the last floor. That shit sucked.
Boss shrugs. What doesn't try and kill you nowadays?
Oh, go to a new floor, they said. Nothing's gonna happen. That's a lie. Something's gonna happen. We're always gonna fucking die.
So
Or something's always going to try and kill us.
You could have gone home.
did I make it
Ooh.
back?
Takes another
No.
swig of beer.
Aku couldn't. I can't. I was
Why
paid to
not?
do a job, and I'm going to do it.
Also, wasn't there another one of you?
He left.
Did you not find Jerry, Aether?
Oh, I'm back. Okay. Okay, so everybody, I did not find Jerry. However, that's not what matters to me right now.
Correct.
Double wrecked.
Jerry, I'm soon, will be very fine. He has a dumb luck about him.
This is true.
However, we are having a bit more of a crisis on our hands. It seems that anyone who tries to leave the town gets killed, murdered in strange and awful ways. I suggest that we make this tavern our grounds for the base for the night, and basically camp it out and make sure that whatever is going to come and kill us, since we did enter the town, now we want to leave it, since we'll be heading through this floor as quickly as possible, that it will come here
Okay.
and try to kill us. So let us
All
try
right.
to face it off within the cover of this bar.
But what about Jerry?
Jerry, I'm sure will be back shortly.
Uh,
I know you worry about him, but really, the man has amazing skills and sometimes utterly dumb luck that I'm sure he has enough skills in his baggage to get out of any particularly pickled situation. He has
If
flying boots and a pickaxe that can mine under anything.
I don't have the pickaxe anymore. I traded to the cat.
Yeah, it's true.
You have concertina still.
I do have Circuit Concertina and a mysterious whistle.
All of these are true.
yeah. All right, fine, whatever.
That is at least a plan that I think we should follow, to make this a base and camp out to see whatever the fuck this thing is trying to do, since we have the intention to leave and get through this awful place.
Can't argue with that logic.
Yeah,
Sounds-
makes
Sounds
sense.
fair, yeah.
Aku has this entire conversation while still staring at Rachel.
I want
Good.
to tell them, because on my travels, what I found is rather fucking awful. I found a centaur with his torsos flip-flopped, and I found a wood elf chained to a post with cockroaches coming out of his sockets.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's pretty
So-
metal.
Whatever
Maybe
the
we should get Jerry? I don't know. He can be a little oblivious.
You can say idiot. It's okay.
Jerry survived the last floor
Yeah,
without.
it's all right. I'm not there.
Jerry survived the last floor quite easily, so I think he's better than all of us in the survival department.
Can't argue
Jack
with
of all
that.
trades, Bard.
Still, like seriously, he survived a whole hell of a lot more on that floor than we ever did.
He got sat on by Baphomet.
You right.
I think he'll be fine, and if he does come by during the night, we can at least let him in.
All right. That sounds good.
Ophelia, would you mind being a dear and helping me make a blockade with these tables and chairs?
Are we allowed to do this? This isn't our place. Like, this is just an inn. I don't know.
Could
if
ask.
Barkeep's gonna let us do this without asking.
I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. You can try and stop me.
Holy.
Sir, do you wish to die tonight?
It doesn't matter if it's tonight or any other night. Do whatever you want.
Fair
He just
enough.
kind of
Interesting.
waves you off.
It's not a no.
I don't know.
So, shall you help me with these tables and chairs to make a blockade, Ophelia?
I suppose so. she'll help him out.
Right.
Faust, is it right?
Mm-hmm. Boss.
What-
Faustius is his full name.
You're a warlock, correct?
Yes.
Could you grab some bottles of ale and liquor and start making us some throwable fire?
Not a bad idea. He moves behind and starts putting together some alchemist fire.
Molotov cocktails, alchemist fire, whatever. Akudama and Rachel, can I end your staring spat for a moment?
Hmm.
What do you want?
Rachel, what is your knowledge of... How vast is your knowledge of undead and living creatures?
1 second. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
So, Rachel... Rachel?
Yes?
Oh,
He's playing with the thing that I do.
Nice.
very nice.
Sounds really robotic, though.
So, Rachel...
Unfortunately, yes.
So, Rachel, how
Sounds
good
good,
is
though.
your knowledge of living in dead things?
Anatomy as well.
Can you sew us up some... Can you go into the back with all the flesh and meat and such and sew up some soldiers or conduits to use for tonight?
Soldiers.
But you seem to have a knack of sewing things to life.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, that's convincing as shit.
Arm them with some knives, please, from the kitchen. Also, Akudama, I need your assistance.
What do you want, Bone Man?
I was wondering if you could go upstairs and make some lookout positions from the rooms and to also survey around the bar, since you're quite good at stealth and good at setting up traps.
Yeah.
Could you set some traps in the alleyway and behind the building?
Yeah, sure, I could do that.
Very much appreciated.
All right. Let's see. Aku, give me a survival. Philly and Aether can give me...
Oof, that's a nat 1.
Oof.
Or a 6.
Okay. You have made traps that look convincing, but would probably spring on you all. Aether and Ophelia, give me some athletics for your barricades.
Okay. That's an 11.
Ophelia.
Got 9.
You attempt to barricade the door, and you manage to break the door.
Ooh, that's not good.
It fell out,
No.
and the only thing covering the doorway is the table.
Oh.
So do we have
Okay.
tables and chairs set up as like a little barricade?
Mm-hmm. A barricade of the only opening that you have. But, yeah.
This plan
Let's
is,
see.
is not going well so far.
No. You guys are not good at setting up base camp.
Mm-mm.
Let's
Aku's
see
gonna
here.
go upstairs and climb out onto the roof.
Okay. So, at least Faust kind of failed with you. You
Oh,
managed
man.
to only make 3 bottles of alchemist fire
Oof.
while using up the entire liquor cabinet.
Double oof.
I think I'm a little rusty. He hands one to you. And Rachel. Okay. That's something. Kind of horrifying.
Hell yeah.
She has come out of the kitchen, kicked open the door, and has strung up 4 body bags from the ceiling.
Oh. Where did the bodies come from?
That's metal as fuck.
She unzips them really quick. And she has made person-sized, medium humanoid meat puppets.
Thank
Nice.
you, Rachel. We will have these as our frontward guards.
This one is named Steve. This is Luke.
We've
This is Malcolm. And this is Jerry.
Uh-oh.
In case our Jerry dies.
I mean, fair enough. Good thinking. Forward thinking.
An audible ha can be heard from the roof.
He is gonna. So Aether's gonna come along and hand each a dagger.
Why are you handing my meat puppets daggers?
For they are to defend us.
They're fragile.
Oh, I'm gonna roll stealth since I'm on the roof.
Okay.
Oh my god. Even with a nat 1, I still get a 16, but
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
You managed to stealth. You are sneaky. Still got nat 1.
Thank god.
So you can be, like, detected by other means. It's a rough one.
Oof. That's 2 nat 1s. I fucking suck.
So
But
I'm
Aku.
waiting for Aku.
Uno momento. Aku,
Yo.
the music is getting more vivid.
Do I know which way it's coming from?
Yeah, you can hear it getting louder towards the center of town. You can see some movement between the buildings. Speaking of movement, Jerry,
Hi, how are you?
you have followed the sound all
Yes.
the way to the middle of the city.
Okay, okay.
And in the pale moonlight, only lit up by fireworks, you see about 10 to 15 bodies surrounding the fountain. The pattern. They're always in pairs.
Am I noticed? Am I
No.
a good distance away? I'm good.
You're still hiding in an alley. Give me stealth.
Okay, okay. Stealth. Shazoom. It's a 24.
You're sneaky.
Yes, I am.
You're pressed against a wall in the shadows. And give me a perception now, too.
And a perception. It's gonna be a 17.
Not too bad. So on top of these bodies, you see that there is someone standing next to the fountain, one leg up on the side as they are playing a violin and staring up at the fireworks.
Oh fuck. I think that's the violin man's.
Gee, what gave you that idea?
Alright, alright.
He is indeed wearing a mask. 2 black slits in a large white mask for the eyes, a small half-open mouth, and black marks leading from the eyes all the way down the face.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, I might have posted it earlier. D&D Adventure. I think so. Yes.
Oh, it's the guy that took the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That
Same exact
that Aku doesn't know about.
Yep, Ophelia didn't get to tell anybody because she got distracted by Foss.
Lamau. No one else knows.
Oh yeah, I failed that roll. I didn't see that to see the guy.
No one
Although-
saw shit.
It was right
will
next to
say-
me. Didn't see shit.
That everyone did actually see this character because he was the accompaniment too, remember?
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know he ran off with a head. So, what are you gonna do, Jerry?
I will faintly play along with his violin.
Interesting. Okay. Give me a performance check.
You got it. Please don't fail me now. Yeah, 17.
That's not too bad. He hears a melodic beat that seems to just kind of synergize with his own violin playing. And he takes a step off the fountain. And, with a quick step here and there, he looks like he's dancing to a brand new bit.
Okay.
He looks a bit curiously around. Thought he was alone playing. Doesn't see you though.
Now, does he know what I look like without my rabbit mask off? You know? I guess that'll be a thing. Alright. Alright, I guess I will move closer. So
Okay.
I can investigate this crowd and see, I guess, this group of people. I guess sure.
Are you going to try and continue play while you investigate?
No, I'm not going to. No, actually, no. I'm just gonna come.
Okay. So, stop playing. Move close to the crowd. The investigation roll.
Investigation. You got a 10.
There are pairs of people, and they have been splayed from top to bottom across each and every person to make their skin look like a suit.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh man.
And you stop playing.
Yes.
You look up for a moment,
Uh-oh.
and the masked figure is gone.
Uh-oh. Music stopped. Interesting. What?
Perception
Any
check?
reaction from the crowd? Okay, perception check. Okay, sounds good. 14.
A reaction from the crowd. I really love this music, but I think this is a good time to switch ever so slightly. How do I... You know what? No. We're going to keep this music for a little bit longer. You hear from behind you. The music is extremely loud,
Oh.
and stuck with one very off-tune, high-pitched note right in your ear.
Oh. Well.
Mixture of
Um,
nails on a chalkboard mixed with an opera singer.
that's music to some people's ears. I'm going to. Yeah, so.
Right.
Oh
I guess
shit!
I'm gonna jet down the alley. Yeah, I'm gonna jet back. Try to go back towards the bar. I heard.
All right. Are you using a dash action?
Yes.
You're full on sprinting.
Yep.
And as you do, you can continue to hear what sounds like something metal grinding against the rock walls of the alleyway.
All right.
Sparks
well,
flying as you're being chased.
Do
Well,
I see any of this from the roof?
Yeah, you see sparks lighting up an
I'm-
alleyway.
I'm floating up towards the roof with my levitation.
Okay. Smart.
Remember, I'm stealth, so you don't really know that I'm.
I know, but I'm trying to get away from the ground.
Perception.
You got it. 16.
You see that a terrified Jerry is running on air away from the alley where the sparks are coming from.
Aku kind of stomps on the roof a little bit. We got company coming.
For I believe we have our visitor, who's ever so graciously appeared, coming for us. I believe we should
sound-
all get our weapons ready.
Sounds like an ear-piercing shriek is heard as Jerry starts to ascend over the top of the roof.
Actually, me.
The sound of Jerry shitting his pants.
You see Jerry.
I'm still jetting blindly, but I'm on the roof now.
You are on the roof, but you also see that this masked man is spider climbing up the side of
my
the alley.
Jesus Christ!
That's terrifying.
This is
Leave
awesome.
leave me the fuck alone, bro. Faster than me?
You know what? I'm actually questioning if he is faster than you. What's your movement speed?
We're gonna check. My walking speed's 30 feet. 30,
Okay. The dash speed's double.
60. I can
Okay.
do math.
What is yours? Okay. It's not too bad. Right? Double. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that is funny. You see the masked man almost lit on top of the roof, extremely agile, as he bounds from rooftop to rooftop, following you and almost getting ahead of you.
Oh, man. Guess
Uh-oh.
this is.
He's going to go ahead as he gets closer and closer and attempt to swing the bow of his violin at you. Let me...
Wait, are they on the same roof as me too?
No, not yet. They're
Okay.
getting close. They're like 2 to 3 rooftops away.
Oh, okay.
Try that. This is an 18 hit, Jerry.
My armor class is 13.
So yes. You feel the bow, which is normally, horsehair,
Yes.
slit into the back of your neck.
Ow!
And just leave a horrifying gash along with a terrible ringing in your ears.
Oh, jeez. Jesus heck.
Give me a charisma save.
Would this be count as... Okay, charisma. Does this count as being frightened? I have advantage over being frightened.
This counts as charm.
Charm. I have advantage against being charmed.
Okay. It's
So, charisma... Nice, double 17. I got 21.
beautiful.
Dear God.
Despite the horrifying vision behind you, you manage to pick yourself up right away and continue to head towards a shimmer, which you rather well recognize as your friend. This is a good thing.
I need help.
Aku? Your nat 1 was good.
Which one?
The one for the stealth.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah.
Jerry couldn't see you.
Oh, yeah, that worked out then.
Hey, we gotta go.
Yeah, I see that thing following you. That's fucking... That sucks.
Did I take any damage?
You took 10.
10?
Mhm.
Boom. Alright.
So, where are you gonna go?
Me?
Yeah, you. You caught up with Aku.
I
No.
did. Aku, do you know where the others are?
They're inside.
We should go inside.
Don't go through the front door. It's barricaded. Go in through one of the windows on the second floor.
Alright. I'm going to go through one of the windows on the second.
As you slip through one of the windows, you hear thump on the roof.
Oh man.
And masked man appears to have lost sight of you.
Cool. I'm gonna use vanish.
You hear him just walking on the roof overhead, kind of puzzled.
I'm just moving around the roof because he hasn't noticed me yet, has he?
No, he hasn't.
Cool. I'm just moving out of his vision.
He just bounds off back into one of the alleys and disappears entirely from vision.
Huh. Interesting. Aku's gonna eventually climb in through the window.
Okay. And
This is me.
we are going to wrap up the session in a few minutes. Anything you want to tell your friends?